Here we go, back onto the rift once a fucking again. Let's get rolling straight into the bans. LeBlanc, Rise. Well, banning Rise against Future Way, I assume, is just the smart thing to do. Maokai, Cassiopeia. Wow, these are all Future Way target bans. Last time I checked, I'm pretty sure this is the finals. This is game number 2. Or sorry, game number 1 of the finals. So, yep, so Aurelia was obviously banned. She's been doing very well this tournament, other than one game. Um, Soraka, pretty good ban. Oh, and Brian Griffin quits the game. That's unlucky. And he's back into the room. Hopefully we can play again. PogChamp. Back into the game. Should be the same bans. LeBlanc, Rise, Maokai, Cassiopeia, Soraka, and Aurelia. Picking up the Braum first pick for Ooh Kill 'em 23. I'm pretty sure I've seen Ooh Kill 'em play Braum in most of the games this tournament. Lulu and Janna being picked up for red team. That's quite a bit of shields actually. Olaf being hovered on the blue side. Reed's played Olaf. Well, yeah, Reed's played Olaf. I think just a couple games ago. Future Wave hover. Oh, I thought that would have been a Swain. Hovering the Karma probably wants to play the Vlad. Wants to just whip it out because he did very well last game again as Vladimir. Yep, gonna lock in the Olaf and the Vladimir definitely. Um, definitely a lot of slows, tankiness on the side of blue team. Red team's got the upper hand in shields. Gonna lock Jinx right away, and the Sejuani. So last time there was a Jinx played, they got a pentakill. I saw. Um, yeah, I think it was One Trick Tony that was playing it too. I could be mistaken. I forget. I wasn't here mostly for that game. Maybe for like the last little bit. Brian Griffin gonna be picking up the Yasuo again. Maybe not. Maybe he'll be moving to the Alawi. DJ Freelo locking in the Caitlyn. Nope, Brian Griffin's going to keep the Yasuo. Seeing what the red team really wants to pick here. Jax, it seems, will be picked up for the red team. Yep, going to be picked up for the red team. Jax being traded to go top. Sejuani in the jungle. Lulu mid. So the matchups will be Yasuo versus Jax top. It'll be Olaf versus Sejuani in the jungle. It'll be Vladimir versus Lulu in the mid lane. And it'll be Caitlyn and Braum versus Jinx and Janna in the bot lane. It's about 3 minutes 20 seconds until we get into the game. I will see you then. And we're back on the Rift, everybody. Looking good to me. Hell yeah, just gonna throw that GG out there. Hehe XD. Waiting for that directed camera to just kick in. There we go. Blue team looks like they will be moving in for an invade this game. Flashing the level 4 mastery. What an underachiever. That's unlucky. Boosted. Oh, they're seen by a ward, but they don't know. So red team's going to be backing off just a bit, making sure they don't get caught. Everyone flashing their masteries to each other. Standard starts for everybody for items. Sejuani is going to be starting in the top side. Going to be doing Krugs first. Ooh, Lulu trying to trade a bit, but loses out on that one because of the Vladimir's empowered Q. Caitlyn getting some good poke in onto the Jinx. Not letting that Jinx really poke her back. Trying to stay at the max range she can. Junglers are just starting to hit the red side. Who do I think is going to win? At this point, I personally believe it could be blue team because they're currently undefeated at the tournament this month. But we'll see how that goes. Hell yeah, getting very low with a fight with Yasuo. Losing out on some CS. He's going to be staying, chugging a potion. Yasuo just going to toss his E in there. Missed the Q, unfortunately. If he hit the Q, he could have probably got the kill. Caitlyn traps being very well placed, I'd say, making it so that Jinx and Janna have to go around it every time. Vladimir just going to be doing a bit more trading. And there is the flash from Lulu, and first blood goes down. Vladimir gets away. Jinx going to get trapped up. Janna almost done, but not quite. Just 2 stacks. Jack's very low in the top lane. CS difference. Caitlyn is in the lead currently. Blue side all around CS lead, as it has been for every game they've been in currently. The prize pool. The prize pool it depends on who the winners are. The winners split the cash profit 50-50, while the first, second, and third place will get RP. Playing in the last 2 tourneys, you had to have gotten first place to get the cash prize. But the cash prize is also on top of Riot Points, Triumphant Rise, and IP and a 10-win IP boost, I'm pretty sure. Sejuani coming around from the back, knocking up the Braum. they're going pretty aggressive, but blue team gonna play it safer, gonna get around back to the turret. Future Way really trying to bully the hell out of this Lulu. I was not at the last two, but I was at the tournament in March playing. Yeah, I saw your name on the stream though. Yasuo just continuously farming. Not too much going on in this game. Bot lanes haven't backed yet. Yasuo getting Jax very low, gonna pick up that kill for himself. The critical strike definitely coming in handy from that Zeal. Ooh, Vladimir flashing into the ult with the empowered Q, just gonna pick that up, flash the mastery, and walk away. Just disrespecting the Lulu. Especially after picking up a Negatron cloak. Just directly after backing. Ooh, blue team bot lane gonna get knocked up with a tornado. Gonna miss out on a bit of damage there, but not a biggie. Jinx catching up in farm pretty well. But other than that, and the Sejuani, the other two lanes aren't quite up with their lane opponent in terms of CS. Oh, missing the cannon minion there. That's unfortunate. There is a ward behind blue team's bottom lane currently. If Jax did have TP, he probably could have made a play there. He's trying to fight the Yasuo, but it's not going to be turning out too well. It just cuts straight back to the bottom lane. But Jax gets out with a little less than half HP. Yasuo did burn his ultimate. His flash almost being back up though. Same with Jax. Vladimir just keeps on flashing the mastery disrespect. Vladimir gonna take a bit of harass there. But still double Lulu CS. Olaf coming around through bottom lane. Tribrush. Just warding it, gonna go to his Krugs, I assume. Sejuani though is thinking about a lane gank. Red team needs to push up before Sejuani can do that though. And there's a trap right in the bush, right where Sejuani could come through. So Sejuani decides against it, goes to get her blue buff. Janna will step on the trap, walk away unharmed, dodging the Braum Q. Blue team spots Jax taking a ward in the top lane. Vladimir, again, just harassing this Lulu. Just does not want to stop. Jinx missing her W, unfortunately, getting smacked by the Braum. Future Way doing half of Sejuani's health and damage in one combo. Braum ultimate getting the Janna, but they're not able to follow up, or Caitlyn's not able to follow up. Too little too far back, stepped on a trap. Just gonna hit the Jinx with that headshot. Gonna do a little bit of extra damage. Ooh, Yasuo just going straight for that Jax. The Olaf there, making Jax flash. Yasuo all burned. It's not on that long of a cooldown though, so it doesn't seem like it'll be that much of a problem. Sejuani coming top to deal with the Yasuo. Olaf's backing off, so Yasuo decides to as well. Ooh, that Vladimir damage is just... it looks disgusting. Jin's gonna get a couple autos down onto the Caitlyn. Not that much, but gonna get some down. Sejuani still topside. A little bit more trading going on. Jinx with the shield though, definitely. One out on that. Goes couple autos. Lulu seems to be backing. Picks up the lost chapter. Vision ward. A couple potions. Or biscuits, rather. Jinx and Janna backing so they can finally pick something up. Going back with over 100 CS. They're going to come back with a bit of gold. Vladimir going deep onto the Sejuani and going to just pick that kill up. Flash the mastery, walk away. Ooh, going to get hit by the Jinx rocket and survive with just 50 HP. Oh, the Lulu flash EQ and made Vladimir flash. Almost picking it up. Jax trying to go with the Yasuo again. Not going to turn out too well. Kind of getting pooed on by all the minions, but Yasuo flashing out of that fight after getting the kill under turret. Olaf keeps going with the undertow. Really wants this kill, but apparently not enough. Top turret gonna go down on red side. Gonna give Yasuo quite a nice bit of gold. Ooh, the Braum ulti, but Jinx trap stops placement from Caitlyn. Yasuo in the back line. Braum's gonna hit the Q, stunning Jinx. Jinx gets the shield. Jax comes and stuns them. Yasuo gets knocked up, and blue team has to disengage. Vladimir just getting caught out a little bit in the middle there. Olaf behind him, though. Not too much gonna be going on there. Bot lane just farming under turret. Not too much going on. But Caitlyn is an entire dagger and Berserker's Greaves up on the Jinx, but Jinx would still do more DPS in a pure auto attack fight. Oh, the Janna just barely sidesteps the ultimate, giving the kill to the Caitlyn. That's unfortunate. Vladimir pressuring mid turret. Might not gonna get this turret just yet, but almost. Almost. Olaf and Yasuo grabbing the Rift Herald. Probably giving that Rift Herald over to the buff rather over to Yasuo. Yep, giving the buff over to Yasuo. Ooh, Jax right at this cramp. Gets caught out, but nothing really gonna happen other than getting a couple tiny ones stolen away. Or just the camp, rather. Vladimir just doesn't want to give it up. Takes it. Olaf taking the Gromp. Very scenic view of Summoner's Rift. Future Way gonna take a little bit of harass from that. Jinx gonna get hit. Caitlyn still has yet to back after getting that kill. Vladimir pushing down the mid wave. Lulu staying back. Can't possibly contest the farm or at risk of death. W from Jinx gonna hit the Braum so they can see where he is. They know he's in the bush. Caitlyn gonna not, it seems like not go B yet, but instead is going to lay down a couple traps all along bot side. Lulu finally getting a little bit of farm, but unfortunately walking the wrong way right into the Vladimir. Just gonna get picked up. Seems like game number 2 in large control of blue team yet again. Undefeated currently at this tournament and really showing. Giving the kill over to the Caitlyn. Jax goes down 0-4. Ooh, Jinx ultimate hitting, but just clears a minion or two, but it doesn't matter, they're still gonna get the turret. Seems like blue side's gonna pick up this Cloud Drake. Just wants to get that extra move speed, because why not? Next dragon will be... Oh, the Janna flash W's onto the Yasuo, but that's not going to do anything. Yasuo just runs right away. Vladimir pinging for assistance in the bot side. Yes, it'll be an Infernal Drake next. In about 6 minutes. Baron is up in a minute 50. Blue side may be able to go for the Baron this early. Yasuo might not be making the best decision he's ever made right now. Needs to flash, gets exhausted. Jinx flashes onto him, but red team dying in the bot lane. They do get the Yasuo top, but there is three top and nobody to defend this bottom turret. Blue team taking another tower. Continuing their push. Janna shields the turret, hoping to not lose very much HP. Doesn't lose too much HP as they get pushed off the turret. But Vladimir is still doing so much damage, it's insane. Flashing in just to Proto Belt and Pool and just kills the Jinx. Gets the Jax killed. Sejuani's next. Vladimir goes down, getting ulted and everything from everybody there. Which is just Sejuani ult, because Lulu didn't use that. Because, I don't know. Just speeding on down to mid. There's quite a few pink wards out for blue side and the bottom side of the jungle. All of them in very close proximity to each other. Blue team looking like they're in very much control of this tournament. Sejuani missing the Q. Jack's getting a shield, not too much going on, but blue team seems to be pinging Baron. They're definitely planning it. Red team pings Baron, but red team could not possibly contest the Baron. So Rift Sculler going over to Caitlyn, blue buff going over to Vladimir. Braum gets caught out by the Janna, Sejuani, Lulu, everybody. It doesn't seem like they're going to be able to do too much. Baron just goes down, picked up by blue team. Seems like blue team really wants to just close out this game soon. They want to get done at this tournament. They've been here all day. They want to go home. Blue side is pushing inwards, but Jax is going to go deal with that. Or Jinx, Janna want to pick up the blue buff, but it's just ping. People leave it alone. Future Way dodging the Lulu Q. Just destroying the Janna in one empowered Q and full Eve combo. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Vladimir ults the entire red team, and they all just... Jax went down, Lulu flashes, Caitlyn ult goes straight onto the Jinx, and blue team's gonna get an inhibitor. Yasuo picking up the Sejuani, Vladimir picking up the Lulu, and the Jax, just while blue team ends the game. Vladimir getting low, but not gonna die. Nexus going down. Red team is the losers. Sorry, flawless skills, not today. Good game. And now